And we are live. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so I have a plan for tonight. I'm going to explain the plan. I think before I start the game, I'll give everybody another minute to trickle in. But we're going to do Nancy Drew for 2 hours. That's the plan. We're doing Secret of the Scarlet Hand. I'm very excited because museums. But I think when we're done with that, I'm probably going to switch to House Flipper for a little bit, just long enough to buy the new office and clean it. Brave says he's ready for his IRL simulator. Right? It's going to be like you never left work.
Welcome to my latest case, Secret of the Scarlet Hand. To start playing, choose either Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Tutorial.
Again, we're definitely doing Junior Detective. So the reason that I'm planning to switch to House Flipper later is the plan has been to start flipping our new office on stream tomorrow. But there's been a bug that's making demo not work in the game. And they literally just like 20 minutes ago put out a patch that I'm hoping fixed it. So, oh my gosh. Seriously? People ask that? Oh boy. Okay. Well, the history side of Tumblr has it. Oh boy. But, so I don't want House Flipper to crash on stream tomorrow. So my plan is to buy the house and clean it tonight, do the demo off stream, and then tomorrow we'll do like the building and flipping and all of that nice stuff, but do the cleaning tonight so that it's not what? All right, we're gonna do Junior Detective, and yeah, and Brave, I'm sorry that you get weird people at work. Like, weird people are universal, and yeah. Yeah. If I go too far off on it, I'll get political, and we'd have rules. We're not doing politics.
Dad, greetings from the new deputy curator at Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I miss you, by the way. How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before you move on to Nairobi. So I got the internship. Your old friend Franklin Rose was awfully nice to submit my name to the rest of the members of the museum's board of directors. What an opportunity while I'm in between cases. As you probably know, the museum specializes in ancient Maya culture. My supervisor is going to be Joanna Riggs, a well-known archaeologist. Maybe you've seen her name in the news recently, in conjunction with the discovery of a strange Maya monolith. Apparently, it's created quite a buzz among experts in the field. Well, Beach Hill plans to feature the monolith in an upcoming exhibition. Just imagine, this artifact has been buried for hundreds of years, and now it's going to be unveiled to the public for the first time. The museum is short-staffed at the moment, and they're expecting such a huge turnout that they've closed their doors to prepare. I can hardly wait to dig into this exciting project and learn how archaeologists and historians solve the mysteries of ancient cultures. I'll keep you posted. Love, Nancy.
Nancy Drew, I presume. I'm Joanna Riggs. Welcome to Beach Hill. I was just checking the lock on this display case. This is one of the museum's most treasured pieces, a carving of King Pakal.
Who is King Pakal?
Pakal assumed the throne at age 12. Can you imagine? That was 615 AD. He ruled for 68 years at the height of the Maya civilization.
Is that jade?
Yes, the Maya loved jade and used it for many of their carvings. There isn't another piece like this in the world, and it's priceless, which means I practically had to sell my own grandmother to get it.
How did the museum acquire it?
Leave it to Taylor Sinclair. He's a wizard when it comes to these deals. You'll meet him later. Now then, Nancy, you're coming on board at a critical time for Beach Hill. An exhibit of this caliber is not kid stuff. Franklin Rose assures me you're a real trooper, and I hope he's right because I'm not here to babysit. I don't care who your father is.
Okay. Hello, Mrs. First. Hello, Boomer. And hello, Roy. Welcome, welcome. Roy asks how much money would she get for her grandmother? Luke points out animation has gotten a lot better. Oh yeah, like, compare this one to Message in a Haunted Mansion. How's everyone doing? Have a good weekend? All right, let's see. Glad to be here, or... Ooh, let's do... The cat is snoring again. All right. How about just tell me where to start?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's the value of hard work. Just tell me where to start.
There's a list of tasks for you in the lab. Once you've knocked those off, we'll regroup.
Okay. Oh, nice. All right. Yeah, I want to know more about this exhibit. Was it Mysteries of the Maya? Which is something I would absolutely go to if I knew it was happening near me.
Before I dig in, can you tell me about the exhibit we're gearing up for?
In addition to our permanent collection, we're borrowing rare pieces from museums and private collectors around the world. Soon we'll be sitting on the most fabulous collection of Maya artifacts ever assembled in one place. And now that we've scored the monolith too, Beach Hill sera numero uno.
Boomer says I'm retired, so Monday through Friday I do nothing and on weekends I rest. That sounds glorious and I love that description. Okay, Brave went to festival with his parents. Mrs. First went to a birthday party. Awesome. That does take a lot of recovery though. Ooh yeah, let's ask about the monolith.
This monolith, it's an important discovery?
Yes, a hot young team of archaeologists, Americans and Mexicans both, dug it out of a cave near Palenque. Every curator from here to Siberia was trying to get a hold of it, but I'm the one who closed the deal.
All right. Let's go with, what does it look like?
What does this monolith look like?
It's a massive pillar of stone, nearly 1,500 years old, with Maya glyphs carved into it. We've installed it in the garden. Wait until you see it.
Ooh, Mrs. First says the birthday party she went to had a burrito bowl bar. That sounds like the kind of party Luke would try to crash. Let's see, 1,500 years old with Maya glyphs. It's installed in the garden.
How do you know it's 1,500 years old?
According to Henrik, the monolith was made at the special request of King Pakal himself, but we don't know what its purpose was.
Who's Henrik?
Who's Henrik?
Henrik Vanderheun, world-renowned expert in Maya hieroglyphics. He's the latest addition to the Beach Hill Brain Trust. I told him I don't even want to see his pointy Vander head till he's got a translation on that monolith.
The dialogue and voice acting are a lot better, too.
Any last advice before I get down to business?
Semper ubi sabubi.
For anyone who doesn't know, this is her big advice, right? I'm hoping that the audio is working well, but so her big advice was Semper ubi sabubi. This is somewhat clunky Latin, but translates to always wear underwear. I I do like her office. This is going to be big inspo for the flip. Not this week, next week. Okay. Got lots of fun artifacts. And I had one person say to always wear clean underwear in case you get hit by a tank. At the same time, someone else said to always wear clean underwear in case you get hit by a bus. So... Ooh. Let's see. Ooh, Art in the Americas. Hidden Guatemala. An interview with Prudence Rutherford. How did a New York society woman like yourself end up in Topeka, Kansas? She says, my husband Herbert Laszlo, that's quite the name, was a hydro engineer. When he got appointed to head up the Kansas River Flood Control Project, naturally we came to Topeka. When Herbert drowned, what? Everyone thought I would make a beeline back to New York, but after 36 years in Topeka, I just didn't have the heart to leave. Truth is, this is my home now. Just as an aside, I find it interesting that you never took his name. That was almost unheard of at the time of your marriage, wasn't it? Yes, well, I never was one to worry about conventions, and where I come from, once a Rutherford, always a Rutherford. She's very dramatic. Well, you certainly have been a trailblazer. Now back to Topeka. What about your love for the arts? What in the world do you do for culture and entertainment here? Get that? Oh my stars, don't underestimate Topeka, dear. The arts are alive and well here. We have theater, symphony, and over 20 art galleries. I organize the St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Corn Growers Ball, and I sit on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts, too. This is the capital of Kansas, after all. My state gets like that, too. Ms. Rutherford, art appraiser, is thrilled to be featuring your fire ruby necklace in this month's issue. Please tell us about this extraordinary piece of jewelry. The necklace originally belonged to Herbert's mother, Hester, rest her soul. We never got along. Oh, but those rubies really did blaze, like a burning ring of fire around her neck. You had the necklace altered when you inherited it, is that right? Yes, well, Hester's spirit was just a bit too overpowering in the necklace. I felt like I was going to be strangled whenever I wore it. So I decided to add a piece from my own family to balance out the energies and, you know, make it my own. Alrighty. Luke says that coastal scorn for the Midwest. Exactly.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. How cultured.
Yes. Okay. Ooh. You must be referring to that extraordinary jade piece. Tell us about it. Hey, Benjamin. Good luck. Wishing you strength. Luke says the students can fend for themselves. It's Mystery Monday. My great-grandfather, Ruffleton Rutherford. Ruffleton Rutherford! What a great name! He was one of the premier archaeologists of his day. Ruffleton Rutherford, a Victorian archaeologist. That's glorious! Ah, okay. This jade carving came from one of his most groundbreaking digs, whoops, no pun intended, at a Maya ruin in the Amazon jungle. I believe the year was 1898. So this is a real Maya artifact. Yes, carved by real Maya hands. And isn't it just amazing to think how many more hands this piece has passed through on its way to 21st century Topeka? Oh, my stars, it gives me goosebumps. Any idea what the carving symbolizes? Well, this picture is a glyph. In Mayan culture, it stands for a number of things. Snake, green, south. I'm not sure what else. Fascinating. Isn't it, though? This necklace is one of my most prized possessions. That's why I keep it at the villa. I just can't bear to have it locked up in some cold bank vault where I can never see it or wear it. The insurance company advises me against it, but I tell them jewelry is to be worn and enjoyed, darlings. Don't you agree? Certainly, Miss Rutherford, and now with this article, many more people will be able to enjoy your extraordinary necklace. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. The pleasure was all mine. Okay, see this little fake ad here? This adventuring thing that has the person climbing a mountain and thinking, uh-oh, I think I left the stove on? That's me. Like, that would absolutely be me. Boomer says, I used to live in the Midwest where they have tornadoes and moved to the coast where we have hurricanes. Oh, yay! I think I just saw something on social media about a hurricane. Let's see. Oh. Great Plaza of something. Guatemala. Pretty. Oh, she's very, very accomplished. Alright, so we need to find the lab. I know, right? Oh. Alright. Ah, okay. We'll probably need him later. Ah, Roy says that there's a hurricane heading for Florida. That sounds right. Hoping for the best there. Okay. Ooh. Anything over here? Nope. Yeah, very strong, like, warm brown.
Topeka
Ooh.
Commission for the Arts. That's the organization Prudence Rutherford works for.
Stymie McGruff. Vladimir Eeps. Peter Piper. Frou Frou LeBou. Oh, Nancy Drew fan 123. Some fun names on here. Salamander Jones. Skeeter Trudeau. Hugh Honeyham. Ooh, Mrs. First says she has a nephew who lives in Florida and is a lineman. Expecting he'll be busy. Oh yeah. Let's see. What else we got? Astrid Starflex. Oh, Punchy LaRue. That name turns up in a lot of the games. Snooky McGee. Artemis Basque. I like that. I might steal that. Okay. Oh. But yeah, very strong color scheme throughout here, which is going to make flipping a lot easier. Oh, paper airplane. Addenda to the Palenque Monolith loan contract between the Republic of Mexico and Beach Hill Museum. Okay. Holy, 2 payments of $250,000 each. So $500,000 for 200 days. Oh, but they can print pictures of it on mouse pads, so it's totally worth it. Yeah, the names are very fun. Oh, and if anything bad happens to it, Beach Hill has to pay $1 million. Okay. I'm really glad I don't live the kind of life where I would have to worry about numbers like that. Also, I really love these little water features. I love a good little water feature.
The knob is missing.
Oh. Beh. Okay. Now we need to find the lab. Ah. This is pretty. Oh, we have parquet floors. And it's a pattern we have in House Flipper. Let's see, Maya Arts and Crafts. The Maya were renowned for their functional and stylistic expertise in pottery, painting, architecture, and jewelry. Artisans worked with a variety of materials, including clay, jade, gold, limestone, and wood. A variety of tools and materials used by the Maya demonstrate a complex and thriving trade system. Oh my gosh, that's the same that Nancy does. Getting to me already. Ooh. Okay. There's gonna be a puzzle with these later. I'm wondering how many I really have memorized. The term Maya refers to a group of Mesoamerican Indians from the region of southern Mexico and northern Central America, noteworthy for their cultural and scientific achievements from 1800 BCE to 1500 CE. Maya society was comprised of a complex system of nobility, priests, warriors, workers, and slaves.
It's locked.
Ham radio, used by a Palenque expedition. We'll need that later. Ooh. Maya ruins, like the one featured in this photo, can be found throughout southern Mexico, Guatemala, and western Honduras. Oh, pretty. Ooh, it's unlocked. Take that. Thank you. Nancy is absolutely a kleptomaniac. Alright, you know what? Let's find the lab and the to-do list and explore the rest of this in a minute. There's gonna be so much to read. Oh, that's fun. I love details like that. Like that they have the glyph over the water fountain. Laboratory. Boom. Ah, Henrik. That's a little tiny brush.
You must be Nancy, the new deputy curator. I'm Henrik Vanderheun.
Curator. Curator.
Pleased to meet you. What are you working on?
Just some light housekeeping.
Huh? Housekeeping?
Keeping artifacts clean is an important aspect of preserving them. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Let's see.
I'm curious about your work. How do you go about translating a glyph anyway?
It can be a complicated process, involving research, piecing lots of different elements together, and a healthy dose of guesswork.
So there isn't a definitive dictionary of Maya glyphs where you can look things up?
Oh, I'm afraid not. You see, glyphs are so intricate and full of subtleties that multiple meanings may be embedded in a single glyph. So 3 distinct-looking glyphs may all translate to mean sunshine, roughly, but with different nuances. There is so much we still don't know. Lucky for me, I guess, or I'd be out of a job.
Okay. Oh.
Joanna turned me loose without too many instructions. Do you have any advice for me?
Well, as you've probably heard, the museum is closed in preparation for the exhibit, so you'll have free run of the place. Please explore. The sooner you get to know your way around, the better. Think of the lab as your home base, your center of communications. Anyone who wants to get in touch with you will leave a note or a voicemail here, so check in often. I'm very busy with my work, so you're going to have to be pretty independent, but I suspect you wouldn't have it any other way.
See you around, Henrik.
Bye.
Luke says he is very Vanderhune. The Vanderhuniest. Okay. Assistant curator tasks. Oh, Sunny was here. Alright. Sort out shards of pottery and reassemble pot at lab workstation. Priority, bring addenda to Monolith Loan Agreement to Alejandro del Rio at the Mexican Consulate for signature. Okay, well, we found the paper airplane that Sunny made out of the addenda, so I'll have to take that. Order bubble wrap, packing tape, and sticky labels. Match recorded narrations to appropriate displays in the main exhibition hall. Alright. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit in the main exhibition hall. Okay. Right. Yeah. So we need this number to order bubble wrap. Silvio's curatorial bonanza. Five, 5, 9, 9, 6, 3. Okay. Helociation, welcome, welcome. All right. Ooh. We'll need this later. This one I played last in, I think, 2020. So I do know this one a little bit better than the other ones that we've played recently. I remember a few more puzzles and stuff like that. Temple in the Sky. Okay, we don't have that, but we have ones like it. Ooh. That's a lot of chocolate bars. I need to improve my desk. I don't have that much candy in mine. Alright, property of Sunny June. For anyone who's not familiar with these games, this character is iconic. So he was the assistant, whatever, before we were here. He doodles all of the aliens. Okay. He thinks aliens did everything. Apparently he does not like Henrik because Henrik doesn't like it when Sunny breaks his stuff. Okay. And he thinks that Joanna is entirely money motivated. And he warns to never look directly at Sinclair's tie because it will burn your retinas. Alrighty. Oh, sweet. So, I need these maps. Roy says, put on your tinfoil hat. Exactly. Sunny would never be caught dead without it. Alright. Garden. I'm going to draw the little maps. So, zoop. Set up and around there. And then it goes up and technical words for directions. Oh. Hello, Rake. Thanks for the follow. Happy to have you here. Homer says, all my clothes have an internal tinfoil lining, just in case. Most excellent. Better safe than sorry. How are you today, Rake? So over here, there's one. And over here, there's one. Over here. Over here. It's a C, I think. Alright, and then I need to do this one. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 spaces on each side. So 3. Okay. Well, all right, not the prettiest map I've ever drawn, but as long as it's functional. All right. Because it's so interesting to watch me try to draw things that you can't see. All right. So this one is D, and this one is B. This one is I, L. This one is G. This one is N. Over here we have M. Over here we have E. And for whatever reason, A is all the way down here. All right. Okay. And Sunny was very bored at work all the time and just wanted to surf the internet. Looks like there was an incident and he got fired very fast. Ah, Wickford Castle. So is this the first appearance of Coco Kringles? I'm good on graphics, thank you. So. It's very cow. All right. Can't look in any of the other drawers. Anything else in the lab? Periodic table. Don't need that at the moment.
It looks like some pieces are missing.
All right. We need to find the extra pieces for that. Can't snoop Henrik's desk while Henrik is here. That would be rude. We'll wait until he leaves and then we'll snoop it. Very cow, Roy. Very cow. All right. There we go. Take ourselves a pair of headphones. Now. All right, audio matching thing. So the ones over here.
It's locked.
This one is about the ham radio. And this one is about the range. Maya? Okay. I just have to memorize the layout of the museum. It's fine. Offering bowl to the war god Balak. Boomer says, I've made my final decision. If I ever time travel, I'm taking bubble wrap to protect clay artifacts. That sounds very smart. Down here. Maya gods. The Maya were pantheistic. I've done the audio puzzle a few times. Maybe too many times. Let's see. Alright. Lord Pakal. Pakal artifact. Carved panel. Palenque. Late classic period. Beach Hill permanent collection. Yeah. Roy says he's gonna wrap himself up in 20 layers of bubble wrap and throw himself down a flight of stairs. Both the origin and function of this highly stylized piece are unknown. And this one, Pakal's Ascension. Pakal's mother. Lady Zach Cook. Wow, quite the name. See, I don't know enough about any of this to know how to pronounce any of it properly. Boomer asks how much bubble wrap would be needed for Niagara Falls. Ooh, Maya language. Quiche? Yeah. Yep, I don't know how to pronounce anything. Maya scribes. Maya number system. Okay. Ooh, logograph for ink. All right. Let's see. And then back here, there were 5 more out here. Okay, this one. Presentation of 3 captives to the throne of Shield Jaguar II. Brave, that took me a minute. That's very silly. It's a phallic monster. Oh. 2-headed crocodile. That would be terrifying. Alright. That's the ones on that side. Please stay on the path. I do really like this garden. It's brown. Ooh, Moon Goddess Ixchel. Oh yeah, shoot, I haven't been paying attention to the names of the gods. I'll need that for later. Okay, we're gonna come back to the monolith because I don't want to get interrupted mid-puzzle right now. I'm trying to memorize the entire museum. I've seen other people playing that one, Benjamin. I haven't tried it yet, and I haven't really checked it out. I've just seen that a lot of other, like, Stardew and House Flipper players have also been playing Dinkum. Tell one crockhead that the other head is stealing its food, then run to safety. That's brilliant. Bird, jaguar, and captive. It's H? Yeah, that's H. Okay. Cool. Visions. Oh, okay. And that one doesn't have sound. This one does. Rutherford slab. Discovered by Archibald Rutherford. Calls Ascension. Okay. All right. All right, I missed one. All right. Yeah. Body shaping and ball game. Okay. I'm trying to have the whole museum memorized so that I can do the audio thing in one shot. Okay.
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers.
Nope. Okay, so 7.
Strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called
Okay, this one needs to be number 7. Alright, 14 is monsters. That's probably the bicephalic monster.
Archaeologists work
Yep.
in some of them.
Okay, so this one needs to be number 14. Ham radio is A. That was 5.
Archaeologists
Yes.
work in some of the most remote.
Okay. Alright, how about B?
Maya scribes.
Okay, that is supposed to be scribed, so that one's good.
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty kingdom of Palenque.
Okay, I think that's correct. Lord Pakal. Let's see, which one was F?
Although the geographic range of Maya
That one's
cities
correct.
is well known.
Okay. G.
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar.
That one's
made up of
wrong.
20
13 should be, I think, J. G.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry
Okay,
and
so
costumes,
G and
the
J
Maya
are swapped.
The date on this slab
Whoop. Alright, so G needed to be... Shoot, I already forgot. Oh no.
There, that
Oh.
looks like it's in order.
Okay, apparently that was all the ones that needed fixed. Ta-da! Oh yeah, what else is in this room? This is the shipping and receiving room. Let's see. Got some boxes. Ooh, this one has a code. Okay. Well, we don't have any codes right now, so that's sad. Ooh. They're paying for a lot of loans for this exhibit. That's gonna be expensive. Sunny's stuff. Alright. Well, there's one of the missing pottery pieces. And a floppy disk. And a bunch of alien and spacecraft figures and a tabloid magazine about Maya pyramids having been alien landing pads. Sunny June cracks me up. I love that they have Sunny June as the secondary figure in the game. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we can cross that off the to-do list. Did that. Then... Okay. Priorities, bringing the addenda. To Alejandro. Just taking mental notes as I go on all of the like style choices. Alright, Washington Metro. Mexican Consulate.
I don't think he'll be there at this hour.
Yeah, it's too late.
Good thing Franklin gave me the museum key.
Okay, it's middle of the night. That's fine. We'll take it tomorrow. That's an interesting point. Literally, but tis. Boomer asks if aliens could land on the top piece of a pyramid, then why did they need the pyramid? Or was it just a joke they were playing on the builders? Let's see. We could call the bubble wrap place.
You have no voicemail. Press
Alright. Oops. The cat's snoring, so I keep hearing squeaking and being like, what's that? Okay. We'll try that.
Silvio's Curatorial Bonanza is open from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Okay.
Please call back during regular business hours.
Fine. Boring. Okay. Oh, Henrik's gone. We can snoop. Hello, Henrik desk. Oh. Ham radio instruction manual. Oh, Morse code. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need Morse code. Oh boy. Alright, we'll come back to that when we need it. Ooh. Now this number we will need. 555. That is not what a 5 looks like. Wow, princess. 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay. And has a note to buy milk.
It's locked. It's locked.
How rude. He locked up his desk so we couldn't snoop through it while he was gone. I call that downright unfriendly. Wonder if we can get into Joanna's office. Let's go up to the pyramid real quick.
I should put in my temple key card.
Temple key card. Okay. Hold up. Pottery piece. Okay, temple key card. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Let's play bull. Roll the corn dice. You can do up to 2 turns. Okay. You will play the orange warriors on the left side. The computer will play the blue warriors on the right side. You must roll for the computer. Well, if I'm rolling for it, then why does it count? Hey. Oh. Trying to land on the computers. Oh no. You got me. Okay. What? Oh, finally. Benjamin says these sounds aren't repetitive at all. Nope. They definitely don't still haunt my dreams. That one's pretty fun, though. Okay. Oh no, they passed each other again. They knew karate yells. Oh, for crying out loud. Ugh. They keep passing each other, which makes the game take so much longer. Like, it's a fun game except for the repetitiveness. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we only have to capture one more. However long that'll take. Oh, yes. Okay, we win. Now we can eviscerate them all on the steps of the temple. Okay.
It needs a card.
We already used our card. It's fine. Alright, it's this one. Okay. This one is glyphs. Let's see how many I can remember. So we know this one, and this one, and this one. And so this one must be this one. Yes! Okay. I was really worried about that one. Apparently I shouldn't have been. Oh, it's another one of the computer games. This is giving me such nostalgic flashbacks to going to like museums and stuff as a kid in the early 2000s. The weird little, here's a computer, a giant fishbowl screened computer that has one game. Oh, it's a quiz. Paul Blanque. Not spelled right. Okay. Paul's mother was Lady... So that one. Shoot. Name of the calendar used to compute the 260 days ceremonial year. Okay. Oh, shoot. Nope, I don't know that one. Her name was Mom. Yes! Okay, Supreme God. We have to go back down to the Gods exhibit. I couldn't remember that one. Looking. Okay, so if he's not there, is he in the garden? He's gotta be somewhere. Oh, we can meet. Oh, that's pretty. I really do like this garden.
Looks like this
Trigger
side is
meeting.
missing a part.
Nancy Drew, or
Ah.
should I say, Detective Drew. I'm Sinclair.
Luke, look at his tie. You're not getting a tie like that, Luke. Also, why is he here snooping around in literally the middle of the night? Like, we're snooping around in the middle of the night. Why is he?
Hi there. I guess you've done your homework.
I was at a meeting with the BOD recently, and I caught wind of your appointment and your credentials. Very impressive, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
Well, I'm not on a case right now, that's for sure. I'm the new deputy curator, remember?
So, how's this for a specimen? Ever seen $1 million worth of rock before?
Do diamonds count? We did find that one. The Marie Antoinette one in Treasure in the Royal Tower. So we have seen $1 million worth of rock.
Do diamonds count?
Ouch. Well, they did say you were sharp. Seriously, though, thank goodness you're here. I'm afraid the museum may be in terrible jeopardy.
What kind of jeopardy?
Joanna told me to butt out, but I'm so fond of Beach Hill, I just hate to see it fall prey to scoundrels.
Says the man with one of the most scoundrelly mustaches I've ever seen in my life. Board of Directors. BOD would be Board of Directors.
What scoundrels?
It's a sensitive subject. Meet me in my office later and I'll explain everything then.
Where's your office?
707 Bing Cherry Boulevard. I've got to go. Enjoy your first day at Beach Hill.
Alrighty then. Colorful. Alright. Where's the way out? There we go. I periodically get stuck in that little roundabout. Gotta be here somewhere. Flower. Rainbow. Monster. Whoop. Okay. Still haven't found who the supreme god of Mayan mythology is yet. I should know that one. Can't remember. Let's see. Ah, it's Zamna. Okay. Zamna. Whoop. Use our card so we get the credit. Alright, quiz. Okay. And Isaac. Zulkin. Eat. Samna. Okay, sweet. That's it for the level 1 quiz. You may now use your temple key card to descend to the next level. Beautiful. Beep beep. Oh yeah. Boop. Oh, walls are kind of cool. That thing's freaky. Oh yeah, it's the one with the ball game. Oh. Yeah, this is giving me such flashbacks to the early 2000s. Hashtag nostalgia. Alright, I want to see if we have all of the pieces to that pottery thing. And 2, I want to see if we can snoop in Joanna's office. Don't think we'll be able to. We don't have a key.
There. Now I can start putting this together.
Oh, I love this puzzle so much. Let's see. How do I rotate it? There we go. Right there. And here. See, I would love to reassemble pots. Just hand me the pottery and get out of my way. Leave me alone for a few hours. I'd be so happy. There we go.
That's done.
All right. Boom. Beautiful. We can check that off the list. Zip. So, Snoop Joanna's lab. Maybe check for the Maya numbering exhibit. See if we can get into that. I feel like it has its own key and we don't have it.
It's locked. It's locked.
Yeah, we don't have the keys to her office. Wonder where we get those. That part I can't remember. Oh, we can get in here. Okay, sweet. Okay, I'm trying to remember how this works. Turtle shell is 0. And a dot is 1 and a line is 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Um, 16, I think. 17. I know that there's notes somewhere that explain this thing, but I can't remember where they are. We'll come back to it once we figure out where the notes are. Maybe... Right. Maybe since it's like 10:30, we should go back to our hotel and come back in the morning when we can, like, talk to people. Just, you know, a theory. Alright. That That looks exactly like a hotel. It looks like every hotel that is ever hoteled. Welcome to Holiday Inn. Interesting carpet. Again, this looks like a hotel. Oh, there's a light pattern on the walls. Ooh. Sneak up on Sinclair and go boo. He'd deserve it. He did that to us in the garden. Again, middle of the night. Oh my gosh, we have like a floppy reader plugged into our laptop. Oh no, the laptop has a floppy reader. We had to get a CD drive. That's glorious. Okay. Nancy has some notes. All right. Be sure to check in with Bess and George. Okay. Ooh. Sunny's password? Nope. Okay, wait, I feel like some... Is it Coco Kringle? Nope. It is. His password is Coco Kringle. Alright, we already solved that puzzle. Stuff to remember. Okay, dots, bars, and gods. Sunny's I'd rather be counting sheep guide to the Maya number system. 0 looks like a turtle shell, but no turtle. Dot 1, bar 5. Anything else doesn't count unless it's a god. Okay. So, okay, 3 is the one that looks like a doctor. 2 is the one with a big hat. 6 has an eye patch. Oh, I should have looked at which ones we needed. Because I did figure out all of the others. We might be going back and forth a little bit. Okay. Stuff to forget. System login, S June, system password, space baby. Oh boy. And he cracks me up. All right. Login. S June, password, space baby. Like, he's not even actually in the game, and he's still the most vibrant character in it. Ooh. He says that the level 2 tempo quiz has a question that doesn't have an answer in the museum. Okay. Oh boy. He's writing a dissertation on the ancient Maya being wiped out by a UFO. Oh boy. Were the temples actually control towers? Alrighty. Yeah, okay. Sunny's fine. He's a healthy individual. Let's call Bess and George, fill them in, and then we'll go to bed. And yes, I have Bess's number memorized.
Hello? Hey, Bess, it's me, Nancy. What's new?
It's pouring rain. George and I are in the middle of a heated game of Go Fish, and I'm winning.
Don't believe a word she says, Nancy. Last hand, I made mincemeat out of her.
Anyway, we don't want to make you homesick. How's the internship going?
So far, so good. There's a lot of excitement about the upcoming exhibit, especially since we have the Palenque monolith.
The who?
The monolith. It's a giant block of stone recently excavated from a cave near Palenque in Mexico. Apparently, it's a very big deal. They think it's 1,500 years old.
So, have you seen it? This, monolith?
Yeah, it's humongous. Must weigh a ton.
Like how big? As big as a refrigerator?
Maybe Bigfoot's refrigerator.
Sorry, Nancy, but how would a person tell this monolith apart from, say, some other big rock?
Well, for one thing, it has Maya glyphs carved into it.
Glyphs?
Pictures that represent words or ideas, also known as logographs. Joanna says the glyphs might be a message from King Pakal.
What kind of message?
We don't know yet. Henrik Vanderheun, Beach Hill's epigrapher, is working on a translation.
Who was King Pakal?
He's considered one of the great Maya rulers. He reigned at the height of the Maya civilization.
Well, Nancy, you're sounding very curatorial.
Very curatorial indeed. We've been worried that you would be a little bored without a mystery to solve, but it sounds like your brain will have plenty to chew on.
The whole Maya culture is a mystery to me at the moment. The last thing I'm going to be is bored. I'm sure of that.
Speaking of kings, this card game's not over yet, Bess.
Yes, well, I hope you've got plenty of bait for your fishing pole, dear cousin.
Okay, you two. I'll call back later.
Call back soon.
Yeah, and good luck.
Alright, can I just say epigrapher is a great word. Alright, we'll get up bright and early. Okay. Boomer says Monolith translation reads, "Hello, this is King Pakal. I wanted to talk to you about your auto's extended warranty." Okay, let's go see which numbers we're still missing. And then we can go back and make a list of just those. Benjamin, at least it's slightly less people-y. Alright. So that one is 0, and that's 1. That's 4 and 5, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I think most of these are actually in the right spots. Right? Oh, wait. That is wrong. That one was 3. Yes? Hold on.
That looks right.
Haha! Okay. I knew we were close. Alright. We got it. Beautiful. We're just snooping around at 6 a.m. Running on 5 hours of sleep. As you do. Or is that just me? Okay. Bubble wrap. Can't do anything until 9. Probably most stuff we can't do until normal business hours. We could look at the second level of the temple. Beep beep. Whoops. That's very me. I do that in real life too. Unlock the door so I can lock it again. Wait, this one's fun. Ish. You have to memorize everything though. Alright, So we want to get him to throw the ball through that little tiny hoop. We can adjust angle and power. Oh. Alright, what about... Okay. Already tried that though. Oh. Or not? Alright. So ball game. So I don't have to try to remember all of them. So that was high 4. This one, let's try like mid 5. Up, too high. Alright. This is why I decided to write them down. Waiting for the high 5. Too high. Okay. I do actually quite like the mini games like this. They have this one, and then there's a stone skipping game in Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island that has the same kind of controls, basically. It's like these are your angles and these are your power levels. Okay, mid 3. This one should be low angle, right? Oh, not low 2 though. Low 2 was too low. Four, 5, and 3 mid. And then we'll try maybe low 3. Ooh, too low still. Could try a lower power mid angle. Alright. Like a mid 2 or something. Oh, mid 2 is still too low. Interesting. Maybe it needs more power instead of less. Let's try like low 5. Down low. That was still too low. Okay. I always get stuck on that third one for the longest time. Okay, so it should not be a low angle, I think. Like, it looks like it should, but I'm pretty sure we tried them all, and they were all too low. So... Oh, mid 3 is still too low. Interesting. Okay. So I guess with the distance, it has to go back up again? Maybe? Let's try like mid 5. If I can at least find one that's too high, I'll have a better idea. Oh, mid 5. Oh no, there's another one. Okay. Maybe this is low 6. It is low 6. Okay. Okay, one of them takes like 37 tries, and then one of them takes 1. Alright. How do I back out? There we go. Okay. Then I think this one's the maze game? Oh, maze game, offline. Enter in system login and password. Sunny June, space baby. Well, it skipped right past the rules. Whoops. And it skipped right past the rules again. Okay. Arrow keys, apparently. Okay. Okay. Again, with the early 2000s vibes. You gotta have the maze. Actually is really smart, like... Ah, Benjamin's planning to treat himself to a nice family-friendly juice after work. Honestly, being, like, student back to school, that sounds appropriate. Well, today I made myself a homemade ice cream soda. Oh yeah, very strong 90s vibes on the maze. Isn't that the way I came from? Okay. I used vanilla ice cream and chocolate milk and club soda. It was lovely. Now I'm all turned around. Oh, Mrs. First says chocolate sodas are my favorite. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, I was having my one today, thinking this might actually be one of the like top 3 desserts. And I never see anybody talking about them. Yep, club soda. You can find it in the mixers section. Like, you can mix it into various types of drinks, but it's also one that you can use to make certain ice cream dishes. Makes it fizz. Mm-hmm. Yep, chocolate milk and vanilla ice cream. Hmm. Oh, we were already through there. So if the other one doesn't go anywhere, where is there to go? Oh, yeah, that looks promising. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to get a hand cramp from using the little arrow keys. Okay. Alright. Then who quiz? Oh. That one's in the garden. One of Shield Jaguar's wives. Yeah, that's in the garden. Oh, spun too fast. Alright. And like 8:45, so we'll find out the name of Shield Jaguar's wife. One of them. Lady Zoc. Okay. And then we can go pester Sinclair about why he snuck up on us. He was having his little panic attack in the garden in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Okay, Taylor Sinclair's office. Yep, that looks like an office. I like the plant. He has ugly paintings. Oh dear, was that out loud? One thing that I really want to point out, this room has like a nice dark kind of cool toned wood. All of the previous games, like all of the wood is like a bright reddish orange. This is so much more calming.
It's about time. Oh, my fears are like maggots infesting my poor old carcass. Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca.
Why is that the simile that he went for? Yeah, no cookie for me, thanks.
No, thank you. You said Beach Hill is in jeopardy. I need to know why.
The art world is being ransacked, Nancy. Prudence Rutherford, a major patron of the arts, had her fire ruby necklace stolen from her villa in Topeka. 2 weeks later, a whole display case full of rare Maya artifacts was heisted from a museum in New Mexico.
Mrs. First says, bring up maggots and then offer a cookie? And Boomer asks, does that tie hurt? Because it's killing me. Yeah. Also, a villa in Topeka. Didn't know Topeka had villas, but cool vibes.
Do you think there's a connection between the two thefts?
Who knows? I'm just telling you, this community, our friends and colleagues, my people are being systematically trounced by thugs. Who's to say Beach Hill won't be next? You've got to do something.
His emotions are almost as dramatic as his comb over.
Does Joanna share your concerns?
I've urged Joanna to approach the board about making some security upgrades, but she just keeps saying that the timing isn't right to ask for money.
Can I just say, like, the tie, the mustache, the comb over, the midlife crisis vibes that this man is giving off. Like, he's trying so hard to look like he's something spectacular because he knows he's not, and he's overcompensating on every level. Like, you're allowed to just be bland. It's okay.
I understand your concern, but what can I do to help?
We need your eagle eyes. We need your bat ears. We need you to sniff out the stink of trouble.
Boomer says, darn, I slept through my required midlife crisis. I mean, that's the way to do it. Midlife crises sound exhausting.
I'll do my best, but it sounds like what you really need is a new breed of police dog.
Don't play modest mouse with me.
Modest mouse?
Hmm.
Most people call me Nosy Parker. But anyway, tell me something about the art business. Is that a contemporary painting?
You bet your socks it is. Would you believe I dug it up in my backyard?
Good thing you're not trying to make a living as a comedian. So, what about the painting?
How about that rubber shark? The artist's name is Poppy Dada. She's a teenager in South Dakota. The art world is going bananas over her stuff. I'll unload that one for some serious dinero.
Is Poppy Dada her real name?
I don't know.
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Painting with a rubber shark in it. I have to admit that it's not really my thing. All right. Let's take the addenda to the consulate. I keep accidentally like kicking my desk and then it rattles the webcam and I feel awful. It's like there's not an earthquake, I'm sorry. I kind of like the wall color. Establishing legal provenance. It's your duty. Oh yeah, provenance documents. So that you can see the chain of custody for artifacts. I second Mrs. First. Alrighty.
How may I help you?
Hello.
Buenos dias. Me llamo Nancy Drew. I have some paperwork for you regarding the loan of the Palenque monolith to Beach Hill.
So, you're Joanna Riggs' newest pirate in training. How does it feel to join the ranks with the modern-day conquistadors?
Okay, someone has a soapbox.
I beg your pardon, but how does a deputy curator become a pirate in your book?
You had better brush
Oh,
up on your
boy.
history, young lady. When the Spanish explorers invaded Mexico, they became known as the conquistadors, or conquerors. They robbed the indigenous peoples of not just their gold, but their artwork, their sacred objects. Anything they did not steal, they burned to the ground.
Do you blame Joanna and modern-day art collectors for something that happened long before they were born?
There is more. In the 19th century, archaeologists discovered the ruins of ancient civilizations predating even the Aztecs. Many of the dig sites were robbed, and the stolen artifacts were sold off to art museums and collectors around the world. Today, finally, it is illegal among most civilized nations to remove an artifact from its native country. But sadly, there are thousands of precious antiquities with highly questionable provenance floating around the Western world.
Okay, that was still hundreds of years ago. Like,
But Joanna only wants to display this artwork, to celebrate it, so the public will be able to enjoy it and learn about your people's great talents and achievements.
If the American public wants to see our art, they should come to Mexico.
Because everyone can definitely afford that. Okay.
What do you mean by questionable provenance?
An artifact's provenance is the story of its origin and ownership. For example, how it made its way from a temple at Chichen Itza to a museum in Washington, D.C. If the artifact's provenance reveals that it has been stolen, then that artifact must be returned to the country of its origin.
Then the relics at Beach Hill must all be legitimate, right?
No, not at all. Provenance documents are often tampered with or forged to cover up the theft. Because of this, thefts continue and a great deal of art is moved on the black market, even today. Unethical art dealers and greedy museum curators do nothing to stop this.
I bet him and Nicholas Falcone from Final Scene would get along really well.
Are you suggesting Beach Hill is involved in these kinds of misdealings?
If Joanna Riggs or that overstuffed pillowhead Sinclair had any decency, they would take measures to see that all Maya artifacts were returned to Mexico at once where they belong.
So Alejandro, the paper that I'm bringing you to sign is where your government made an agreement to loan this artifact to this museum for educational purposes. So he's definitely someone who's letting his passions get in the way of his sense. Like, I understand being passionate about this topic, but he's definitely taking it too far.
Well, I think I'll have to chew on some of these issues for a while, Alejandro. In the meantime, I do need you to sign off on these changes to the loan agreement for the monolith. Do you mind?
I am still not happy that such a rare find will have its debut exhibition on American soil. But in my country too, there are people for whom money talks. I will take those documents now.
I don't know if consulate work is for him.
Thank you. I have some business with Joanna at the museum later, so I will return the contract to her then, after I have looked it over.
Are you sure? I don't mind waiting.
You may consider your mission accomplished.
Well,
Alrighty.
Okay then.
Goodbye.
Okay then. Let's see. Go back to Beach Hill, I think. Alright. Oh, it's normal business hours, so we can call that guy about ordering bubble wrap. Nicholas the Maltese Falcone? Yes, exactly.
You have no voicemail. Press.
There we go.
Silvio's Curatorial Bonanza.
Are you still having a sale on packing supplies?
That's right, 30% off on bubble wrap, foam peanuts, heavy-duty tape, medium and large boxes, sticky labels, and why supplies last, of course. Have you ordered from us before?
Yes, I think so. We have an account number.
Okay, good. That saves me a lot of paperwork. What's the account number?
BH119K.
BH119K? Beach Hill? Are you serious?
You sound surprised. I guess you were expecting Sunny June?
I was expecting Beach Hill to settle its accounts with me about 6 months ago. I've sent all 6 of the outstanding invoices to a collection agency. And you jokers won't get another package sucking peanut out of Silvio Jr. ever. Do not call here again.
Well, alright then. Okay, well, that's it for our to-do list. Still no Henry. Oh.
Beach Hill's been hit. Sit tight, Nancy. The police are on their way.
That wasn't us. I didn't do that. Oh. Well. Think we can steal it?
I should talk to Joanna
Okay.
before I touch anything.
Fine. The call carving's gone. The one that she said she had to sell her own grandmother to get.
Someone has cooked up my worst nightmare and served it to me on a plate.
Now that is a good line. That's much better than Sinclair's maggot thing.
I'd like to have a look at the crime scene myself. Did the police turn up any clues?
The police took some samples for the crime lab, but they couldn't promise any overnight results. So if you want to put your little magnifying glass up to the scene, it's fine with me.
What were their initial findings?
Who knows? Right now, my priority is to get a move on this insurance claim.
Boomer says that her grandmother stole it so she could get herself freed.
Why did you
Makes
become
sense.
a museum curator?
I became a curator because I want to help make artifacts available to as many people as possible. That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless you're Alejandro Del Rio.
Yeah.
Do you think Alejandro would go to extreme measures, like stealing, to reclaim Mexico's artifacts?
Who knows?
When did Henrik come on board?
I got an email from him one day saying he heard the news about Beach Hill getting the monolith. He said he'd drop everything to come here and translate those glyphs. He was even willing to take a pay cut. What could I say except, giddy up, you're hired.
Where was he working before?
At the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center in New Mexico.
I've got work to do.
Go to it.
Didn't Sinclair say that they had a theft? Alright, we're gonna snoop for about another 15 minutes, and then we're going to switch to House Flipper so that we can buy and clean the new office. Nancy, something's come up and I'll be gone for a bit. Your mission in the meantime, run through the temple activities to verify that all questions can be answered based on info available elsewhere in the museum. We don't want a little rascal rebellion on our hands when the exhibit opens, now do we? Be back ASAP, thanks, Henrik. I like Henrik.
You have voicemail.
Ooh.
Nancy, hi. It's Franklin Rose. I'm calling because it's just... This theft is very bad news for the museum. You can't imagine the limb we went out on to acquire that Pakal carving. It's been one of the museum's main attractions. I don't want to take you away from your internship, but if you can do a little investigating, well, I think I speak for the whole board when I say we'd be very grateful. Give me a call when you have a chance. And Nancy, thanks.
To replay messages, press 0.
Alright, let's give him a call. Okay.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello. Do you have any news?
Not really, but something tells me this case is going to get complicated.
Oh, Nancy, you zero in on a case like a heat-seeking missile, don't you? I feel so much better knowing you're going to follow up on every lead. I'll help in any way I can.
Do you have any leads? No. Wow, what a great detective. We just told him we don't know anything, and he said, oh, you're just zeroed in, aren't you?
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, that was productive. He said, give me a call. All right. Sure. That was odd. All right. Whoop. We did. Oh my gosh, I did it again. There we go. Did find first answer here. All right, lady. Sock. Okay. Bicephalic monster. We found that one earlier. Fluid hole. Oh. I'm definitely not going to spell this right. It's going to take me a minute. There we go. It's a call. Okay. Yeah, what is the name of a Maya matchmaker? And yeah, we haven't seen that either. So we'll need to ask around about that one. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, we wanted to know if he knew Prudence Rutherford. Didn't get to ask. All right. Okay.
Need something?
Yes.
Have you seen Henrik? I found a piece of paper inside the Pakal display case. It had some glyphs on it and a print of a red hand. I'm hoping he can give me a translation.
What am I, fish food? Henrik's not the only one around here who can read a glyph, you know.
Sorry, Joanna. I thought I was supposed to go to Henrik with all my glyph questions.
The police showed me the note. It said, "The magician suffers yellow death," whatever that means. Apparently, the thief just couldn't come up with the glyphs for "the curator suffers flaming purple disgrace."
I'm curious about the red handprint the thief left. Does it have any significance in Maya culture?
Afraid I can't help you there. What I want to know is what the hand was printed with. It's obviously not finger paint. Why don't you do a little analysis on it in the lab?
I haven't seen Henrik since the theft. Where do you think he could be?
Who knows?
Okay. Lab analysis. That sounds exciting. I love lab analysis. Insert sample and press start. Boop. Spectro X Archaeoanalyzer. Nice.
Okay, I've got a graph of the chemical used for the handprint. Now I've got to match it up with a known substance.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay. HGS.
That doesn't work.
Let's see.
According to this chart, HG stands for mercury. S stands for sulfur. So the handprint was made from mercury and sulfur.
That sounds like it would be dreadful. Look, we have... This one says that they sell mercuric sulfide. Mercuric, that's a difficult word.
You have no voicemail.
All right. 6766. Let's try it.
Keep it real. Max speaking.
Hi, do you sell a compound of mercury and sulfur?
Mercuric sulfide? Oh, we sure do. How much do you need? First things first. What account's this for?
Well, the account number is BH008P, but I'm not sure if we need any.
Well, hello there, Beach Hill. Hey, you're not Sunny June. Whatever happened to that guy? I suppose he caught a ride on a flying saucer, huh? What a riot. I'm sorry. Anyway, you don't need to reorder, do you? Unless you ate last week's shipment for breakfast, that is.
You're sure it was last week?
Oh, that's what it says here.
Do you know who placed that order?
Well, the initials on the order are JR.
Was the package shipped to the museum?
Oops, I guess we didn't ship it at all. It looks like the package was picked up here at the warehouse.
Can you remember anything about the person who picked up the package?
I sure can't. Guess I must have been at lunch or something.
Well, thanks for your help.
Sure thing. I hope there wasn't any problem with the stuff, was there? We only used the top-grade mercuric sulfide.
Problem? Not that I could hold you responsible for.
Well, you sound a little green in the chemicals department, if you don't mind my saying so. I hope you know that mercuric sulfide is highly toxic. Makes you crazy.
Well, I have heard that mercury poisoning can cause hallucinations and other symptoms of psychosis.
Looks like I've got another call coming in here. You give us a call in about 4 months or so when you start to run out, okie doke? And don't forget to keep it real.
Okay then. Well, that's lovely. So... Well, we could try calling Choco Canyon.
You have no voicemail.
Here we go. Well, it at least doesn't seem to want me to call from here. I mean, I could try without the area code, but I don't think that'll do it. Yeah, I think it just won't let me call from here. Okay. Knock, knock.
Need something? I did the chemical analysis you suggested. That red hand was printed with a compound containing mercury and sulfur. Does that mean anything to you?
Sure, cinnabar. The Maya would rub it into their most important carvings to add definition to the artist's lines.
Okay.
Does the museum keep cinnabar around?
We use cinnabar here at the museum the same way the Maya did, to keep things as authentic as possible. Henrik orders those kinds of supplies, but we've been out of stock for quite a while. The last I heard, there was some kind of holdup with the distributor.
I've got work to do.
See you around.
sure there's nothing about a matchmaker.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh.
Henrik! Henrik!
Don't move his spine.
Amnesia? Wow. Henrik must have taken a real nosedive off that pyramid.
Do you think he just fell, Nancy?
Or was he pushed?
Sounds like you need to find out about hospital visiting hours.
Yeah, but you'd better get the lowdown from Joanna first.
George is right. She is your supervisor, after all.
Okay. Well, I think that is actually probably a pretty good spot to have a cliffhanger ending. So, my plan here. Yeah. Either fell or was pushed, and now apparently has amnesia. So, my plan. I'm gonna save the game here, and then I'm gonna switch it to the be right back screen for a couple minutes while I get House Flipper booted up. And then I'll switch to House Flipper for a little bit, because they just put out a patch, but I haven't had a chance to test it and make sure that it fully works, and I'd rather not be surprised by that on stream. So, since the glitch is only affecting demo, what I'm gonna do is buy the house that I'm gonna flip to the next office, and we'll clean it tonight, because the cleaning is so nice. But we'll do the cleaning tonight, and then that will be the end of the stream, and then I'll do the demo off camera, and tomorrow when we come back for our regularly scheduled House Flipper stream, we'll be able to start decorating. That's my plan. Save. Something saved here. Awesome. So, I'm gonna hit the be right back screen, and I'll be right back. Whoop. we're back. Ta-da! Okay. So, we're gonna buy our new house. I've been getting antsy and doing just a little bit of renovation on this one, even though, like, we're gonna be moving. So, let's buy the next house. This is gonna be the most expensive property that I've ever bought in this game. So I'm a little intimidated. Alright, it was good to see you again, Boomer. I hope you have a good evening. Yeah, we're doing this one, which costs over $500,000. So... it's a game. It's a silly little game. But clicking buy now on something that's over $500,000 still has me like, hmm? And, oh, okay, you bought a new house. Do you want to go there? Yep, let's go. Oh. Wow, that is a huge mess. That is the biggest mess possible. Like, as the houses get bigger, do the messes as well? There is the front door is on the roof. The front door is on the roof. Lots of weeds. Okay, we can do that. I'm just scared to do any demo, which is why I want to get this done while I can still have time to do the demo before the next house flipper stream. Roy says, can you say party? I've never been at a party where the front door wound up on the roof. My brother might have, though. I could ask him. That sounds like the kind of party he'd end up at. Mrs. First says, as the houses get bigger, do the messes get bigger? The front door is on the roof. There's your answer. Yeah. If anyone heard that thudunk, that was the cat. When he jumps down from things, it sounds like that because he's so fat. There's a house made of pizza boxes in front of the door, and it has dog dew inside it. So there's that. Okay. Just gonna do a lot of cleaning, I think. Okay. And let me grapple my way up to the roof so I can get rid of the door. Oh, it did sell the rest of it. I was wondering if it would. Interesting. Okay. Right, says dog is a gift that keeps on giving. Alright, need that. Wow. They got creative with this one. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna clear everything out. Flamethrower? I know, because I'm kind of having fun. They made themselves a little fake diving board. Okay. I know, I'm having fun seeing what all the messes are. Oh, and they built a ramp. Yeah, no, that's going away. That's disgusting. Okay, did they do anything nasty down here, or is the pier... The pier is pure. Okay, we're good. Alright, wowza. Yuck. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of... Ooh! Odd. Just gonna get rid of all of the nasty old furniture. We are starting from scratch. Oop. I haven't decided yet, but I might even wind up replacing the pool with a slightly different pool. Not a huge difference, just swap it out for a new item. Okay. And clean all the way around the pool. It really looks like someone had the party to end all parties. Okay. Better. No, we accidentally got rid of the front door, so I guess we're going down here. Benjamin says, actually, right now, you know what I want? One of those quiet escape pods you see in airports. I don't know if I know those. So much broken glass. Wow. Okay. All the furniture's gonna go. Yep, TV too. So watching other people doing flips on YouTube, can I just say that I'm very confused by how huge the TVs are. Ew. Like a bowl of 7-layer dip or something next to the toilet. There's a toilet paper holder in the shower. This might go beyond epic party. Yeah, everything must go. I'm gonna be changing everything that it will let me. Yeah, I have concerns about this party. Yeah, every flip, like, I see a lot of flips that I love, but even the ones I really love, like, they always have, like, an 80-inch TV in the living room, and at least a 60-inch TV in every bedroom, and I don't get it. Oof, okay. Okay. Oh, Mr. Pizza Box. Yuck, yuck, yuck. There we go. Okay. Oh. Light switches need to go too. Everything must go. But I will be taking out everything. Okay. Really glad that I have the perk for disposing of multiple pieces of trash at once. Good come. What a mess these people left. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Why is there a washing machine on the terrace? Oh, to counterbalance their high dive board. No, we're not keeping that. Sorry, Luke. Smells like testosterone. It's gonna be kind of sad when I'm doing the demo on this one, because like to do that I'm even gonna have to take out windows and stuff, so the whole place is just gonna be an empty box. Rid of the spoon. Okay. Good grief. And away everything goes. Cleaning is very satisfying. Ew, there's green stuff on the ceiling. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, wrong one. There we go. And this room's not too badly trashed. I just don't want it here. Okay. So here's an issue I'm having though. See, this house, I really liked most of the floor plan that it has in the job version, like the one that you do to unlock it. I can't stand this floor plan, which is why I want to change it. But in the job version, the staircases are kind of stacked on top of each other. And I don't know if it'll let me do that when I'm building it. I've never actually put a staircase in anywhere. So I don't know. I want to get it as close as I can to the job version. Click, 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 click. Okay, away it goes. Okay. Boy, that's going way faster than I was expecting it to. Thought I'd be here cleaning for a lot longer. Somewhere. There we go. Alright. Get rid of that. Do a couple things, because like I know that I need a double door there. So ooh. Oh, we could do something cute. I want something that's very window heavy. I mean, there's like this. That one's supposed to be an interior door, but like it's a pocket door, and I kind of love that. So this one's gonna be the new office. I mean, I can place a couple walls. Whoop. I know that I'm gonna want some in these areas. Whoop. Yeah, it's gonna be the new office. I actually did post a mood board in the Discord. Up. And 1, 2, 3. I'm wanting something that's like a little bit dark academia. You know, a little bit moody, but also still a little bit vintage, a little bit boho. Just take all of the things that I'm into right now and throw them all into a house together. Corridor or high door? Let's try this. Let's do the high door. That looks a little silly. So, oh sweet. Yeah, 275. Ooh, that is very fancy. Could do the same one from the other house that has the pet entrance. So... Oh dear. I don't know how we got rid of that. Whoops. Oh well. Alright. Gonna be replacing all of the windows because I want to do white windows. Oh. We'll come back. Alright, this one also needs... Does that have the right stuff? Yes. Okay. Yep. Do that there. Oh, finally. Oh good, I'm glad your mansion is finally working again. Let's get rid of these. I can do some of floor plan up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do a single door, place it there for now, and then when I'm doing demo, I can decide if that's what I want. Okay. I could do the sliding ones over here for the bedroom as well. I get that. Yep. Ah, I missed a mess. Missed a couple messes actually. Ew. Any other mess? Alright, I think I'm good. Okay. Let me just see. Alright, I want to see about the stairs real quick. It's like... So their stairs were a little bit different, and I don't know if we're allowed to do that. Theirs didn't have a landing. It just kind of wound around. But it wasn't like that. Yeah, I think they used stairs that we don't have. Which is not fair. Okay. About these. Oh, those are open. Ugh. Open stairs gives me the creeps. Okay, let me pull up my little picture. So I took a picture of the stairs. Oh, where did it go? There it is. Okay, so it goes. Hold up. Guessing it would be like this one. Said I don't think they'll let me stack them. even though theirs were stacked. Of course, dark oak. Then yeah, because that blocks it. I have a solid one and then an open one. Oh, that one's intersecting with this. I want to get rid of that one. That's not quite right. No. Yeah, it won't let me stack like that. Are there any that look like they're more stackable? Okay. How else could I do this? Whoop. Okay. Like... over that. What if I flipped it? So... do this one on that side. I want to say I saw somebody do this in The Sims once. So... there's one set of stairs. What do I do about the other? Take up a lot of space that I need, though. Ooh. Guess I could have... I might be able to find a different spot to put this one. Now let's try just having the upstairs stairs in here. Why is it not wanting to let me put it all the way to the side? Alright, that I've never done stairs before, so I'm just gonna throw this here so that I can get up and down. Then dark oak. Ah. Okay, it thinks that it intersects with this. So is there like a smaller one? What if? What if? Hold up. Let's do this the other way around. Okay. We'll get there eventually. Okay. So like we put that there. Walls go right beside it. And let me see. Trying to remember where the walls that I'm wanting to replicate were. Like 3 spaces. Oh, holy, that's a lot of honey. Well, congrats to him. Okay. So what if... Because the spiral staircase is really cool. If I put it over here, where does it come out? Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Let's do this one for now. But apparently the spiral staircase comes in metals as well. Okay, that'll need moved a bit once those walls are gone. Okay. Okay, it would need rotated and stuff, but might be able to fit it here. Okay. Not exactly here. I'll need to do some demo, but maybe? It takes a chunk out of my main floor though. Like this whole area was supposed to be office. And now it's gonna have a big old staircase right in the middle of it. But I don't know where else to put stairs. I don't know. Once I can get the upstairs floor plan figured out a little better, it might be easier. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But whatever else I do is going to involve demo, and we're not doing demo on stream because it's been busted. Let's do just a couple of aesthetic things. Can I change the roof? Don't know. Oh, there's fireflies. Awesome. Okay. I really want the walls to be dark. Like... that. Or that. And I'm leaning toward this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna commit and do the really dark ones. Oh. Okay. I'll have to change out the gutters. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm gonna do the tedious stuff off stream once I finish this part. All right. Okay. Just think it'll look nice. Okay. Grab this. Come around this side. All right. Yeah, I think it'll look nice. It'll have dark siding and the like log pillars and white window trim. And grappling hook. Oh, okay. Oh. Right. And grappling hook again. Full front. Yes. Okay. Then we'll grapple around to this side. Oh, oh, that was a long drop. Oh, that's a long way down. Okay, up. Okay, and grapple over here. Over here. And down here. Okay. Ooh, long drop. Okay, I don't think I have any more packages of tiles up there. Alright. And I might try to keep the like brick area and just do it in a different brick. And grapple again. Right. Luke says, with his fortune gone, Batman turns to house flipping to fund his crime fighting. I mean, in this economy. Okay. Yep, still need to do this side. We grapple. Okay. I don't have to buy a ladder. Okay, grab this. Whoop. Yeah, I think when I'm done with the siding, that'll be a good stream length. So and grappling hook. And package. And then oh dear. Gonna be tough to reach. I might have to go inside. Oh, so we didn't finish, but we got to like the midpoint. So we're just doing this part because there's been a bug in the game, and the part that's been buggy I don't really want to do on stream and risk it crashing. Oh, speaking of, maybe I shouldn't have a spiral staircase since apparently I can't walk up them. Nothing wrong with the game, I just can't walk straight. Different from real life, how? Okay. Think that's all of that. So. Yep. So I'm just doing the parts that I can do that are before the part that's been buggy. Look at the bricks. Will I be able to... Can I do anything about those? I don't think I can do anything about those. That might be problematic. Yeah, I can't change that at all. Ooh. That's a little annoying. Alright. What kind of brick do I want to do? Like, I can do black brick. Or dark gray. Maybe like the gray. No matter what I do, it can't match this. Frustrating. Probably gonna end up changing these at some point, but I want to have something on it right now. So yeah, we're doing the non-glitched part right now, and then I'll do the glitchy part off stream, and we'll get back to it tomorrow. I guess I can't do anything about these either. So maybe I should try to find the closest match I can for the house. Oh, okay. Too skinny. Ah, that's the right color. Yeah, let's look for one that kind of matches that since we can't change it. This one is already on there, and that doesn't actually match. So... that's also pretty close. We're gonna have to do a couple swatches. Or maybe it's just that one. Find out. Any other bricks that it might be? I think that's all of the bricks. So what's the other one? All right, swatch. That might just be an exact match. Okay. A little odd. Don't know how I feel about it, but it does match. So which one was that? Somnium? Yes. Alright. A little bummed that I have limited options, but I am pleased that I found the exact matching one. But that's not it. Okay, so what was it? Was it the new one? I can't even tell. No. It's not. Okay. It's this one. Right. Yes. Okay. Finally. Defeats the purpose of doing swatches if you can't remember what you swatched. Princess be having a day. Definitely not be enough brick. And I know that just because I never get the right amount of tile. Ever. It's not a thing I'm capable of doing. Alright. Up and up. Scared myself for a second. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay. And that. Ah, that's satisfying. Okay. Alright. I might be able to live with that. A little bit odd. I feel like I need to paint those something dark so that it's not like that. Gradients, grayscale. Yeah. It'll be cozy though. Oh no, it's not gonna let me do the edges, is it? Oh, that's wretched. Can't paint that part. Okay, I can paint this side, so... and I can paint that side. So that's a glitch. Okay, that's a weirdly specific glitch. So hopefully they get that fixed. That might be one that I have to write to them about. That is just very annoying. Oh, I can paint on the upper level, same spot. Just not the lower level. Okay, then. Up. Okay, yeah, that's better except for that one bit that's glitched. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. That's better. Nope. Alright, I think the whole place is clean. Exterior is sided. So I'll probably need to replace the gutters. I'll need to do the demo and place windows and figure out stairs, but that's all going to be tedious. I place thing, I delete thing, I place thing, I delete thing. So, okay. I think we're gonna call it here. I'll be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern, normal time, and we'll be decorating my new office, my very bougie new office. So thank y'all so much for watching. I'm so glad you're able to spend this time with me. I really enjoyed having you here. And I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye, everybody.